New details about a new trend. As we've been telling you, more and more used cars are hitting the market.
And that is driving down prices, but it's driving up complaints. And troubleshooter Joe Paganakis is on your side with steps you can take to avoid the big potholes on your road to used car ownership.
Well, Lee, the Ohio Attorney General's office is absolutely flooded with complaints. As a matter of fact, more than ever before about as-is used car buys. A Macedonia man learning the lesson the hard way that when you sign the as-is waiver, there's almost nothing you can do to get out of a bad deal. It's a 2001 Hyundai, purchased for $2,400 by 85-year-old Mansfield Borden of Macedonia. He thought he was getting a good deal. But after he got the car home, his mechanic determined the vehicle needed $3,000 in repairs.
It was dangerous to drive. They wouldn't even allow me to come over there to drive it home, and I had to get a tow truck.
We won't name the used car lot. Mr. Borden signed the as-is waiver. The car in such need of repair, it started leaking coolant while I was shooting this story. Borden's family was hoping the car lot owner would take the car back.
Do unto others as you would have done to yourself. I would appeal to that and say, is this really how you would like someone to deal with you?
And so before you buy any used car, of course you want to take it on a thorough test drive. Drive it in the neighborhoods, take it on the highway. You're also going to want to have the car checked by a qualified mechanic, which means putting the car up on a lift to check all critical components, the exhaust system, the catalytic converter, and the transmission. You're also going to want to look under the hood to make sure all the fluid levels are correct. You're going to want to check the radiator and the hoses and the belts and the electrical system. You should also ask for a vehicle history report. Get all the maintenance records to make sure this car was properly taken care of over the years.
Before you go buy a car from someone you've never heard of, at least try to check it out. Call the Attorney General's office, call the Better Business Bureau.
And you can also get used car lot references from family and friends. If you get a used car lemon and as-is buy that turns out to be bad, you can always fight it in small claims court. Plenty of great tips by the Ohio Attorney General's office. A link to that site posted right now on newsnet5.com. Live on 5, I'm troubleshooter Joe Paganakis.
Great information, Joe. Thanks so much. And here are a couple other things to keep in mind about used cars. With so many of them on the market, your trade-in may be worth less money because supply is exceeding demand. Also, a new lease may cost you more because those prices are based on suggested resale value.